It's Monday, the 5th of July. Welcome to the Breakfast Show. I'm your host, Mark Anthony, and you can tell I've already had 2 cups of coffee this morning. We've got a really explosive show in store for you today. But first, let's stray from that familiar path of demolition and construction news and dally a while on the road less travelled, where celebrity birthdays live.
Happy birthday!
And its many happy returns to great American showman P.T. Barnum, to pink-haired footballer Megan Rapinoe, to designer and lover of all things stripy Paul Smith. I've got a very nice Paul Smith jacket in my wardrobe. Sadly, like me, hasn't seen the light of day in months. Also, happy birthday to singer Huey Lewis. Huey famously sang, "It's hip to be square," and it's a mantra I live by to this very day. Also, a happy heavenly birthday to the unfortunately named English composer, Mr. William Crotch. What can I say? Many happy returns to the one and all. And far more importantly, a very happy birthday to the man behind some of the most ingenious pieces of demolition engineering and fabrication I have ever seen. That's Mr. Rich Holt. Happy birthday, Cobbles. Hope you have a great day, mate. If I asked you to name some great British exports, what would you say? JCB equipment? Stilton cheese? Hollywood movie villains? All of those are right, but there is a lesser known export that has continued to operate right the way throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, exporting as far afield as the Middle East, the US, and right across Europe. And that export is explosive demolition expertise, or more specifically in this instance, Scottish explosive demolition demolition expertise. My apologies. Late last night UK time, Dundee-based Safedem notched up yet another successful explosive demolition event, this time in the Colombian capital, Bogota. Let's take a look. Speaking exclusively to demolitionnews.com, Safedem's William Sinclair explained that the complex covered more than 36,000 square metres and was located in the heart of a ministry property with over 4,000 active military and administrative personnel working in nearby buildings. The demolished structures were located just 2 metres from a live data and communications hub that served over 200 military bases right the way across Colombia. Satellite dishes and communication masts were operational throughout the preparatory works and the demolition itself. So massive congratulations to the Safedem team and to their international collaboration partners. You can read all about this project on Demolition News exclusively right now.
The Miller GT series heralds a new era of unrivaled power and cutting-edge intelligent coupler technology, increasing job site safety, machine versatility, and productivity. It's the added versatility that you need at the value you can afford. To find out more, visit millergroundbreaking.com.
A whole different set of challenges faced the explosive demolition team charged with bringing down the remaining portion of a Miami tower block that collapsed over a week ago. You might recall that Champlain Tower collapsed on the 24th of June. To date, the death toll from that tragic collapse is 24, but there's 124 more people that remain unaccounted for. With search and rescue teams still sifting through the debris, there were concerns that the remaining portion of the block could collapse at any moment. And with Tropical Storm Elsa barreling towards the area, a decision was made to step up the demolition of that remaining portion of the building to safeguard the lives of those rescue workers. And that demolition took place just a few hours ago. Explosive demolition is challenging at the best of times, but carrying out an explosive event like that against the clock and in a sensitive manner is really a remarkable achievement. So hats off to all those involved. There was a time in the not too distant past when you bought your excavator from one manufacturer, your chosen attachment from another manufacturer, and the quick coupler that would marry the two together from yet another manufacturer. Today, even if they're made by someone else, pretty much every OEM has its own range of attachments. And most of them also have their own quick coupler offering as well. And Caterpillar is no exception. The company has just released a new video on its S-Type coupler, and we have it for you right here, right now. There's a lot to be said, I think, for buying couplers from companies like Oil Quick that do nothing else, but there's also much to be said for a single source of supply where you think the coupler would be tailor-made to the equipment that it's designed to fit on. So hats off to Caterpillar, and I have to say that's one of the best examples of showing exactly what that type of coupler does. So yeah, absolutely brilliant. But you pay your money, you take your choice. We'll be right back after this.
Sorry to interrupt the guy with the funny glasses, but if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button as it helps our channel. Or, better still, share this video with a friend or a colleague. Thank you. Right, back to Beardy.
Well, there you have it. That's episode 93 in the can, which means there are just 6 more shows until the big switchover. We've been beavering away in the background, working on the next evolution of this show. In fact, I've done very little else this weekend. Our 100th show, which will be next Wednesday, not this Wednesday, but the one after, and that will signal the start of a brand new chapter for this show. All the key usual elements will be there. They're all staying, but the rebranded show will be more slick and more professional. sort of. The decision to switch to live stream video was really forced upon us by the COVID-19 pandemic, but having rolled with it, we've now managed to secure ourselves a unique place in the industry's media world. And we've built a loyal and growing community around this show as well. The next evolution of the Breakfast Show really is designed to provide that audience with greater value, greater quality, and greater levels of entertainment as well. So each weekday morning, we'll be bringing that new show after Wednesday week. I honestly can't wait to share that new iteration with you. It's starting to look really, really good. Very, very proud of it. But for now, I'm stuck with the current format, and you, sadly, are stuck with me. So I'll be back here on the morrow, same time, same place, same branding for now. But the countdown is on for the big switchover. So without further ado, I'm going to hit the outro button. Before jumping into the chat to see what you're all saying, what you're all up to. But in the meantime, stay safe, look after yourself, your family, your friends, and your colleagues, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching.